Alright, apparently I'm live. So this is New Super Mario Bros. On the DS, but also being played on the Wii U. Because I'm gonna make it as confusing as possible. Alright, so... I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because I want to play as Luigi. And 3, 2, 1, go. Apparently I started the timer like a second early. So even though it's the Mario Marathon, I like playing as Luigi because he's funny. But the story is the exact same, except everything that happens to Mario is going to happen to Luigi. Alright, so this is no secret exits, so we're going to play through the max amount of levels while also trying to be fast. So we're just not allowed to use warps or cannons or anything. Right, so 1-1, pretty standard. Introduction to Mario. If you've never played Mario before, 1-1 is where it gets. So 1, 2 are underground. Okay, we don't want the shell here. You do want that shell if you're doing any percent, but I don't want it, so we're gonna ignore it. We'll just grab that fire flower then, and hopefully not take a hit. So unless you're like extremely good at the game, the name of the game here is to just try and get and keep fire flower. So there is a star I missed. Okay, I guess we're taking the bottom route. That was pretty slow, but... I have a second instant. What level's pretty simple. We're going to be collecting star coins. Because we'll be on... We can still unlock levels. Go to see. We don't need any till we only need 15, and we're not going to need any till World 5. Pretty simple ones to.
For me, Luigi.
All right.
Luigi.
So now we get our first tower, which is a pretty simple one. If you're kind of intimidated. And by new to the game, I mean first time playing Mario, not speedrunning. But the goal is... I couldn't... You can skip that cycle if you're like really good at the game. 5.
For me, Luigi. Luigi.
Alright. So 1-5 is actually kind of a tough level because there's these springs. Or, well, they are technically springs. Whoops. It's also tough if you just... This game is tough if you don't pay attention like I just did there. But the one good redeeming thing about this level is all 3 star coins are pretty easy to get. I'm going to grab this mushroom if I can. Just to be safe. Oh boy. Alright. We made it out of it. Now we've got our. Oops. Alright. You can probably, if you're like really good at the game, you can probably skip a couple of those cycles, but just to be safe, I'm just gonna do it how I know how to do it. Oh boy. It ate my jump there.
Oh, Ouija.
Alright, well, there's our first death. Luckily, like, it's not terribly long. Yes, dying sucks, and it still takes time, but that was probably one of the better places to die. So as you saw, just mash fire. I think you can... If you're fast enough, you can wait for a cycle with that platform and jump over them. But mashing them is just safer with a fire flower. Now we're at World 2, which is a desert-themed world. I don't remember the name of these enemies, but they are annoying. I can guarantee that. So as you saw, the fire destroys pieces of their bodies unless you hit their head. If you get their head with one, then it'll just destroy the entire thing. Which I will demonstrate there. Just gonna play it a bit safer there. And we made it out alive.
Yay for me, Luigi. Oh, Ouija.
Uh-oh. Should I stop playing? If the stream is messing up a bit. Oh jeez. Oh, that's not good. I didn't think that guy would hit me. Alright, just gonna play it a bit safer since I don't have fire. And there he goes.
Yay for me, Luigi. Oh, Ouija.
So 2-3 is another underground level. It's a bit of a maze kind of thing, but it's not. I don't know what I'm. Apologies if you hear this about the Twitch thing. I know it's not really RGL's fault, and it's not my fault either. But that's why I'm a bit distracted here. I don't have fire, so I guess I'll just do that. This may be bad. a mushroom here? Okay, good. I don't remember where all the power-ups are, so if I get stuck like that, then I might just get stuck. And... okay. Well, we're out of it. It was very sloppy, but not really much I could do since I got a bit distracted by the Twitch thing, but I'll try and continue as much as I can for those who may still have access. Oh boy, that's not good. I'm playing like I don't have I'm not Small Mario. Okay, I got a red box though, so... oh, great. Alright. Apologies for my gameplay though. Plant. Ah, that always happens. Alright. It seems like we might be back. Maybe they didn't see my death and we're still deathless. Alright. So the World 2 tower is kind of fun, I guess, with these spinny platforms. I'm not sure if fun is actually a way I would describe it. Okay, so we get more spinning platforms, but this time in the form of boxes. But these red switches will spawn or despawn them, which we will see them later in the game. This won't be the last time. Then we see Bowser Jr. again. And once again, he will run at us. And we just mash fireballs into him. No, we did it again. So those mushroom houses only usually spawn if you beat a level at a certain, like the last 2 digits match. So if it's like 399, so maybe that's what's happening and I'm not paying attention. But what's slow about it is, as you saw it, the camera will go all the way back to the start of the world. I did that during practice as well. Ow. I'm just not paying attention for some reason.
Luigi.
I don't want a shell, that's not... The hitbox on those things are annoying. Now I don't have any power-ups. Maybe I should have taken the shell instead of making fun of it. Yeah, I did it again for like the 5th time in a row.
Luigi.
I didn't expect it to go bad in World 2. Alright, we made it out of it.
Yay for me, Luigi.
Every run, there seems to be one place that I just infinitely die on. And I don't know what happens. I don't remember what happens in this game if you game over. So that's something I hope to not discover during a marathon run. And now we have an auto-scroller. We just have to ride the platform, and since we don't have Fire Flower right now, we just have to ignore these guys. There will be another platform that comes in and grabs both of them. Like that, so I just gotta avoid it. Then that one we can kill with fire. Oh, look at that, an extra life. I didn't know that was there. Alright, eventually... Oh, we killed it. Alright. So this big one is actually... Yeah, you can see it actually went above the platform, so if I was standing on this bottom one, minding my own business, I would have taken a hit. Now our safe platforms are going to go away. And we're going to get very unsafe platforms with a shooting, fireball shooting piranha plant. Luckily, it's actually not that dangerous, but... Alright. That's 2-6.
Yay for me, Luigi.
I'm like 2 minutes behind my PB, but that's why I made the estimate 125, because every time
Luigi.
this, whether it be this or any percent, something seems to go wrong. So the castle's going to start with a giant spike ball. We're going to wait for it. We didn't wait for that one, though, because I'm impatient and forgot it existed. Another one, then there's going to be a third one that comes up, but we can avoid with that one. This one, we can wait it out. Now we're outside. Wait. So up there is a mini mushroom, which we don't want. Unless we wanted to go to World 4, but I don't really want to. Who knows, maybe it could be a bit faster, but... But then you'd be stuck with the mini mushroom for this boss. And the beginning of World 4. I don't know the name of that boss, but he'll spit something at you, you just jump and avoid it, and we're through World 2, finally. as you can tell, World 3 is water. I don't like water. One, because the swimming is slow, and there's two... Off the top of my head, there's two underwater levels. And walking across the ground like that underwater is very slow. But I had to demonstrate it for some reason. Alright, these big purple things, I don't know their name, but they will try and follow you around and eat you. Luckily that one is out of our range. But that one, if they eat you, you will die. I'm pretty sure. But I'm not going to be the one to test that. And since that one saw us, as you see, he is going to follow us for the rest of the level. Luckily, he's slow. Whoops.
Yay for me, Luigi. Oh, Luigi.
So 3-2 is a bit different. We're in the sky this time, and I'm already behind my PB, so I'm just going to play it a bit safer and grab that while I can.
Hiya.
So there's two auto-scroller type things in this stage with those mushrooms. The second one, there's going to be a flying Koopa. Okay, good. We got the angle on the fire flower. Can we get on this one? No. I guess ducking doesn't really help when I'm trying to shoot a fire flower, or a fireball.
Yay for me, Luigi.
But we got out of it with just the one hit, which is fine enough.
Oh, Luigi.
We're already at the World 3 tower.
Here we go.
Which its gimmick is these cage things, which you may remember from Super Mario World. Forgetting where I'm supposed to go for some reason. But yeah, you can go up either in front or behind the cages. So I'm going to play this a bit safe. But the Koopas can also do that, as you can see, and it'll hit me if I touch them while I was on the same plane as them. If that makes sense. Alright, so we beat
Yay for me.
Bowser Jr. on 444. So let's see if we get a Mushroom House for the third world in a row. Because I'm not entirely sure myself what the cause is. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. So I've managed to accidentally do that for 3 worlds in a row. That's awesome.
Oh, Luigi.
At least there's something coming out of this. I'm not going to bother with it. Right, now for 3-3 we get another underwater level. This time, instead of the big purple fish, we get bloopers to deal with. Which they're actually not... With fire, they're actually not that difficult to deal with. As I nearly take a hit from not paying attention. So this switch is going to stop all these currents so we can go down. Play it a bit safe so that blooper doesn't bother me. And then we're already at the end. This is actually a pretty short water level, surprisingly.
Yay for me, Luigi. Luigi.
Now we can see our first ghost house of the run. So this one's gimmick is you have to press the switches and it'll spawn stairs. And pretty much just remember where to go. Okay, so we don't go through that door, because I've gone through that door a million times by accident. From not remembering. Go down. This block is going to have another switch, which this time, along with these stairs, unlocks a door. And what do we get rewarded with from the other door? More stairs. Alright, but now we're done.
Yay for me, Luigi.
Most of the ghost houses in this game are actually really fun. They're all different. Well, I guess they're all different in every game, but
Luigi.
they're really fun in this game, especially. Alright. So the World 3 Castles gimmick is these falling pillars, which I didn't mean to take a hit there. I think you can skip that cycle, but okay, I guess I'm waiting because I couldn't get off the platform fast enough. Oh, don't touch me, dry bones. Just gonna grab that one. Alright, luckily the cycles, I don't think it's on a complete global cycle. Like, once you spawn them in on your screen, they exist, like, they're on a certain cycle. Alright. I don't know the name of this boss. I don't know the name of most of the bosses, but he's gonna jump out of the water at random. And we're gonna have to jump on him. Oh, jeez. Okay, I still got him. Okay, that was quick.
Yay for me, Luigi.
I still took a hit, but that was good enough.
Luigi.
Alright. So World 5 is all snow. That's our newest challenge. Grab the fire flower, just to lose it immediately. Luckily there's another one right there. Oh, don't lose it again immediately. That would be very bad. What am I doing? Yeah, these guys aren't very nice and they want to throw snowballs at you. Luckily we're done with the level.
Yay for me, Luigi.
I think that's might be the only time we actually see those guys. Alright, so now we're going to spend our first 5 star coins to get to 5A instead of the underground of 5-2. This level is also pretty scary, though. I'm gonna wait for the cycles, just in case. Because you can jump on them while they're closed, but the hitbox of them is pretty bad. I'll just do this. That's fine.
Yay for me, Luigi! Go, Luigi!
So now we get to the World 5 Tower, which is an auto-scroller. But we actually have to pay attention a bit because of these spike balls. Luckily there's a power-up right there, so the last couple times I've been I wasn't being very careful and taking hits. So I'm gonna try and not take any hits this time now that I'm fully powered up. Big one's gonna spawn and take out the smaller ones. Very riveting level if you know what you're doing. So the goal is pretty much to outpace it until it can get back into its little hidey hole. All right.
Yay for me, Luigi!
All right, we didn't have to, we're not gonna have to see the mushroom house. At least from a tower. I shouldn't speak too soon. No saving. We're going to spend our second set of 5 star coins to get to 5B. Instead, I'm assuming that's 5-2 that we're skipping. But we're pretty much skipping an ice level to get to another ice level, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember 5-2 off the top of my head. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. So we're actually done with star coins, for collecting them at least. Oh boy. I'll just do that. That's fine. Okay, that was quicker, actually. Well, quick for my standard. I don't know how quick that would be for somebody with, like, a 51 in this category. So now we're at 5C, which is unfortunately an underground level, but it's not too bad. So these little boxer enemies, they're actually, we first see them in the ghost house of World 5, I believe. Unless I'm... Oh boy. I didn't think I would clip up there. I thought I was dead. So yeah, these boxer enemies we see in the ghost house. And they die to one fireball, but you actually have to jump on them like 2 or 3 times. They destroy anything in its path. Well, certain blocks. Those little diamond ones aren't being destroyed by them, but... that was fine.
Yay for me, Luigi!
But we don't get to the castle yet. There's still another level. We still have to deal with 5-4. Which, to our dismay, is an auto-scroller. So the first half is going to have bullet bills being fired at you. So even if, like, once again, even though it's an auto-scroller, you still kind of have to pay attention. As I'm playing very dangerously. Oh jeez. See, that's just me not paying attention, but reacting quick enough. Look at that. A 1-up. So I hope everybody's doing well at 10:45 p.m. on the East Coast, at least. For some, it might be 8:45. Or if you're in the Central Time Zone, 9:45. No more bullet bills now that we're on the second half of the stage. As far as I remember. I know I said no more star coins are needed, but there's nothing else to do. How did I miss him? All right, we made it through.
Yay for me, Luigi! Luigi!
So the World 5 Castle is actually kind of tough because that can happen. I don't think I can get a fire flower for a bit. So I'm gonna play it a bit safer now that I'm down a fire flower already. Alright. It's gonna be one spitting fireballs at us. Oh boy. Luckily he's gonna fall. It's gonna be not an infinite stream of dry bones, but obviously enough to take a hit. Luckily, there's an item box right here. And most of it is just remembering where the piranha plants go. There's gonna be more dry bones to deal with. Alright. Minimal damage. That's all I ask for at this point in my life. Alright, so PD Piranha here he can fall at... Apparently, I learned earlier during practice he could fall immediately, which I died like 5 times.
For me, Luigi.
Luckily he didn't, though. And he fell where I wanted him to, so I can spam fireballs. Now we're done. So if we beat him with a mini mushroom active, we would go to World 7, which I don't remember anything about World 7, and I don't want to. We're going to World 6,
Luigi.
which I don't remember the exact gimmick of this other than we're outside. I didn't get the speed boost for that one. Didn't get it for that one. Some of these levels are like mazes. There's nothing over there. You gotta remember that. I didn't need to do that. Well, I needed to get up there, but...
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna wait for this top one. So we can do that. And we can skip the rest of the level pretty much. There we go. That was pretty fast for my standard.
Yeah, for me, Luigi.
6-2 is a water-based level. It's kind of annoying, but it's not an underwater complete level, so it gets a pass in my book. Oh, I didn't even know that one could hit me. We'll play it safe then. And not get that fire flower because I kind of screwed up.
Here we go. Yeah.
Some of these levels I still don't remember whether to go up or down. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this because I don't have fire. Yeah, give me another one. I didn't even know that was there. Alright, I didn't know that second star was there. I guess that's the point.
Yeah, for me, Luigi.
But we don't have fire, which for the first tower, and yes, if you look at the minimap, there's 2 towers now for some reason. So the goal is to hopefully keep fire.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play it a bit safer because even though I've already had an incident in World 2, this stage has a chance for incidents. Oh boy, that's one of the incidents, is me not paying attention. I think there is might be another fire flower I can get. If not, okay, there isn't. That's fine. The only bad thing is the platform you have to fight them on. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, for me, Luigi.
I had, during practice yesterday or Thursday, I had such a bad time trying to fight him for some reason. Even though that form is easy. Thought we made it out of it. Actually brought back my time a bit. I'm only like a minute behind my PB now. Oh, that's not Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this then. Actually, alright, I actually have to wait and grab this fire flower then. Alright. See if I can get this. So I'm gonna wall jump and do that. That's like the one trick I know this entire run. I hope you enjoyed it because you're not gonna see any other speedrun tricks. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, jeez. I didn't even know you could jump off of them. And I saved like 40 seconds on my PB because of that. Maybe not 40, but I saved quite a bit because it took me like 10 tries to do that in my PB. I have to wait for this fire bar anyway, so... I guess I'm not wall jumping. I'm gonna wait out this cycle. Just so we can hear more funny Luigi noises. Right, these fire bars I can wait out. There's gonna be one here that I'm gonna also wait out because I take a lot of hits on that one. I take hits on this one too. We're not done though. We're not done this level yet. This part's... I had an incident in this level during practice as well. But we made it through.
Yay for me, Luigi!
Alright, so now we get to the second tower.
Luigi!
Which is significantly oh boy, that mini mushroom is gonna really... Okay. Don't grab it! Oh no. Let's just will I die if I hit spikes with the mini mushroom? I don't actually know. Okay, I would have died if I touched the spikes. Fire that one because he was upside down, so he's actually gonna quickly spawn back in and possibly hit me. Oh jeez. Right, that's fine. Oh, there's a fire flower here. I'm gonna go up the cannon. Wall jump. Those conveyors are really annoying. And there's a cannon there I can just avoid though. Well, we made it through. Right. So now he has his mask on, and he actually knows to duck this time if I start. Once he starts running at me, but he doesn't know the value of timing, so he just comes back up immediately if you have fire, and then you can just kill him. Not kill him, he's still right there, alive. Luigi does not kill, to my knowledge. Now we unlock our final star coin blocked level. Which, of course, it's ice, but I'm guessing it's still faster than the other one because it's underground or it's underwater. Oh, I have to wait. This level can get pretty scary, though, if you're not careful. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there, but oh well. Then we have to wait. Wait. All right. Oh, come on. There we go.
Yay for me, Luigi.
All right. We're still on World 6. Now we have 6-6, which is actually a fine level. Played that a bit safe to avoid the dog. The dog from Link's Awakening. I'm gonna play this a bit safer. Because I got hit by one of the Koopas earlier. That one. I couldn't remember where it was. But we got through it. As we do. I don't know if it's faster where you can wall jump off that red pipe and kind of do a double jump almost. But I forgot, as I already went into the cannon. But once again, I don't know if it's faster or not. I think this third one will get us the one up. Yeah, it will.
Yay for me, Luigi.
Okay, we are only like 8 seconds behind our PB now. Somehow. We'll see how that holds up with this one, because this is scarier than the World 8 castle. For that reason. That's just me not thinking. I will pretend that didn't happen. This is our first time in the World 6 castle, as I almost died. I think this one, yeah, it's gonna do that. No, I was too busy throwing the Koopa. Too busy killing the Koopa to realize what cycle I'm on again. Take this top row. Almost got squished anyway, but alright, we made it through though. Wait for these cycles. Right, now we get to the boss. Now this boss, I don't like this boss at all. He's simple, but it's like, why do you exist? It's like a ground pound. He's gonna freak out. And then because we ground pounded, he's gonna freak out again. Taking a hit is going to happen. Alright, that's fine. Whoops.
Yay for me, Luigi.
If only I didn't die. Because that was actually a pretty fast fight, but I couldn't make it through without dying, unfortunately.
Luigi.
Now we are on World 8. It's about time. Alright, so 8-1 is, yeah, 8-1's actually like a really... Maybe if you're actually like good at this game, you'll know how to do this level like really fast and not take a million hits. But I don't. That was fine. I didn't die.
Yay for me, Luigi. Luigi.
Sitting here for over an hour is not good. So this level, it's not really a maze, but I don't know what these enemies are called, but they shoot cannons or well, torpedo type things. Not really cannons. They are cannons, maybe in that context. Alright, that was fine. I have to play it safe around them to avoid any incidents like that. Okay, well, they're both there. I wonder if he's still stuck in the wall. Oh, he actually... I guess he zipped out of it. Oh, I ended at 233. I thought I was at like 238 or something. But yeah, that's what's supposed to happen if it's normal. What? He's doing what? Alright, so the World 8 tower is kind of the same. Okay, that's just not fair. The Hammer Bro hid behind the dry bones, knowing he was immune to fire. Oh, I actually made that. Yeah, that's Oh, don't land there. Oh, jeez. Oh, come back. Oh, okay. That's gonna lose me like 20 seconds, and I could possibly get hit again, but... I actually didn't know they could push the items off platforms like that. Oh boy, I wanted to wall jump and skip that cycle, but seems I forgot how to wall jump. Okay. Okay, that was really slow, but...
Yay for me, Luigi.
I guess it was my fault with that fire flower, but... oh well. Well, it's certainly not the game's fault. I can assure you that. Alright, so we're gonna get one more underwater level just for the road here. And it's the worst one. At least I think it's the last one. So the knuckleheads that made this game decided, let's put our checkpoint at the start of the level. Now, God bless the knuckleheads that made this game, first of all, but why did they do that? So there's not really much to it other than avoid that big guy that's chasing us. I don't know the name of it. I wonder if there's a game with enemies that just don't have names. The guys who made it just decided we're not going to give it a name. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. I completely forgot that Paratroopa was there. Or Paracoopa.
Luigi.
But thanks to the fantastic hitbox of this game,
Luigi.
I was able to bounce off of him. Alright. So this level's kind of fun, but it's filled with spiders that spawn. Well, they don't spawn randomly. There's nothing random about this game, as far as I know. Alright, that's fine.
Yay for me, Luigi.
I don't understand the point of that star. I guess it does kind of make things a bit safer.
Luigi.
Alright, we're on the castle. We're already there. Luckily for us, the 8 castle is actually kind of easy. Unless you miss a couple jumps. Play it a bit safe. Alright. Oh, it is Paratroopa? I thought it was a Paracoopa. Alright, so now we got Bowser Dry Bones. Dry Bowser Bones. I don't know his name. Let's see if we can catch him jumping. We did not catch him jumping. He shot Fireball at us. Alright. That's game over, right? We
Yay for
beat
me,
Bowser
Luigi.
again. What's he doing? We beat Bowser. Apparently not. We're just not allowed to beat the game yet. Okay, luckily that Hammer Bro is nowhere near the bridge, because since it moves after every level, it can just cross the bridge. There's no fire flower. The fire flower's in this one. Alright, luckily, these final stages, except for like Tower 2, are actually all... Most of them are all really fun. I was playing it a bit safer, and I shot the wrong way. That's fine. The biggest thing in these levels is just not dying. Because they are kind of generous with the power-ups.
Yay for me, Luigi. Luigi.
But obviously, if you're don't have power-ups, it's kind of scary. Oh, jeez. We'll get up there. Why did you do that pose before going in the, Why did Luigi do that? Yeah, you want to avoid getting a mushroom house here, because now that we're across the bridge, the camera's going to go all the way back to the beginning to spawn one. And I don't really want to watch that. I'm gonna play this level a bit safer. Oh, I needed that though. Alright, don't get hit by that hammer. That would be most preferable. There's gonna be enemies with their own fire flowers. The goal there was to all right.
Yay for me, Luigi.
But the goal is to take that star all the way to the boomerang guy, but it didn't happen that way, unfortunately. Alright, so 8-8, there's going to be a volcano erupting. That can happen just at random. This is like the only instance of randomness in this game. Let's just play it a bit safer for absolutely no reason. Okay, we're gonna wait. There's a star here, which is why I waited. There we go. Alright, that was really slow, but I did what I wanted to do. Got like 4 extra 1-ups. for the last 2 levels.
Luigi.
All right. This this level may seem easy if you're not doing any of the actual speedrun strats, but like for some reason I've got major beef with this level because I keep choking. I didn't any percent PB just lose like a minute because I choked on this level so hard. I died like right at the check, right near the end. So I'm gonna try and play this as safe as possible. I have an extra fire flower, so if I do take a hit, that's not the end of the world. Because the actual speedrun strat is you like wall jump a bunch and then take a death. Like you damage boost off the spikes with a fire flower, and then you take a death right after the checkpoint, and it like kind of warps you further. I'll probably never learn it. Alright, so he's gonna build some stairs. There's gonna be a fire bar that I've died there. That's where I've died the most. But luckily, we didn't. And we still have our fire flower. Jump that. Alright. Now we just need to do this. Alright. Very stress-inducing for absolutely no reason.
Yay for me, Luigi.
So the thing with the Wii U version, I'm waiting for the last level for some reason to explain this, but it's actually, the loads are a lot faster on the Wii U Virtual Console version. So my final time, whatever it may be, is actually going to be like a minute slower, like a minute and a half slower compared to the rest of the leaderboards. Well, to match up with DS, not really slower. So the final castle is a big maze. Nope, I'm not going to do that because you can actually take damage while it's spawning in. Oh, I took damage anyway. Imagine that. That's fine. I'm just going to do it this way then. There's a bit of a strat where you can, like, spawn... at least get the thing out. You can activate the thwomp and then he'll be stuck on that block while the screen shifts, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how I didn't take a hit there either. I guess I went through it as it was despawning, so the game didn't count it. Play it safe here. That's not very safe, but that's fine. This level is actually, like, if you're doing it this way, like the speedrun way, pretty much, the game's actually pretty generous with fire flowers, or items. Because sometimes it's not fire flowers, but yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, we're through. That's just the first half. which isn't unfortunate because this is a really fun stage to play, even if like I'm not the best at it. Oh, don't. Okay. I completely forgot about that fire bar. So there, if you ever played like SMB1 World 7 Castle or something, whatever ones have those like maze things. Alright. So now he's going to be thrown in the pot of purple. Now we get a double boss. Which luckily Bowser Jr. is the exact same way, so I'm gonna play it a bit safer, which isn't very safe. Alright, and time. I had multiple opportunities to run under him, but I really wanted to kill him with Fire Flower for some reason. Alright, that's actually a PB by like 30 seconds for some reason. I don't know what I did better, but that was New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. That probably didn't move me up any spots on the leaderboard, but thanks RGL for having me. Despite my time not being anywhere close to record, but this is a really fun game. So I don't really care if my time's slow because New Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2 are both really fun speedruns. I haven't tried U or Wii yet for the speedrun. I think U is actually Luigi U looks really fun for the 90% run. So I think I'm last. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna end this. Last for the day at least. There's gonna be more tomorrow and Monday. And yeah. Check out the rest of the marathon. Check out Retrothon whenever that happens. The schedule's not out yet for it, but it's going to be sometime in April. Like mid-April. Alright, everybody go to bed. I'm tired. I'm sure you are too.